Magandang umaga ulit mga math wizards. Ang topic natin ngayong araw na ito is about Module 3B ng ating Claid, which is determining the next terms of a geometric sequence. So ang objective natin ngayong araw na ito is to determine the next terms of a geometric sequence. So again, umpisa natin sa ating review part. So do you still remember how to tell if a sequence of a number forms a geometric sequence? So one way to check is if there is a common ratio. So alam na natin sa last topic natin kung paano pagkuha ng common ratio. Therefore, yung second term divide by the first term. At pag may third term siya, divide by the second. Pag fourth, divide by third. Or yung kanyang preceding term or yung nauna sa kanya. Whereas common ratio R, na ang R na yun, yung tawag natin dyan, a common ratio is the quotient obtained when a term of a sequence is divided by the term that precedes it. So, yung precedes, mas nauna sa kanya. So, example, show that the sequences below are geometric. So, alamin natin kung geometric ba itong mga to. So, dapat pare-pareho sila ng ratio. So, pag pare-pareho sila ng ratio, ibig sabihin yan ay geometric sequence. So, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So, this is 5. How about this one? 50 divided by 10 is 5. How about 250 divided by 50? So, that is also 5. So, therefore, this is a geometric sequence. So now, how about this one? So negative 10 divided by 2. So that is equal to negative 5. Okay, how about the next one? 50 divided by negative 10. That is also negative 5. How about the third one? 4th divided by the third term. So, negative 250 divided by 50. So, the answer is negative 5. So, kung napansin natin, pare-pareho sila ng ratio. So, since pare-pareho sila ng ratio, meron tayong tinatawag na common ratio. Therefore, this is a geometric sequence. How about letter C? 4 divided by 8. So, 4 divided by 8. So, i-lowest term lang natin yan. So, that is 1/2. And then, ito naman, second divided by the third divided by the second. 2 divided by 4. Lowest term lang natin yan. That is also 1/2. And then, this one, the fourth divided by the third. So, 1 divided by 2. So, of course, that is 1/2. And then this one, 1/2 divided by 1. So, 1/2 divided by 1 is also 1/2. Kasi any number divided by 1 is itself. So, therefore, kung mapansin natin, pare-pareho silang 1/2. Therefore, pare-pareho sila ng ratio, meron tayong tinatawag na common ratio. At dahil meron siyang common ratio, this is also a common geometric sequence rather. So now, let's study. Remember, in a geometric sequence, each term is found by multiplying the previous term by a constant. So ang constant na yun, ang tawag natin doon ay common ratio na denoted by R. So, in symbols, A sub 1, and then, ang next term, A sub 1 times R, which is the common ratio, and then, ang third term niya is A sub 1, yung first term, times yung common ratio squared, and then, the fourth term is the first term times the common ratio cube. Kasi tatlong beses na natin siyang i-multiply ang ating common ratio and so on. So, let us now use the common ratio to determine the next terms of a geometric sequence. So, punta tayo sa ating example. So, what terms are next to the given geometric sequence? So, dapat alamin muna natin ang common ratio. So, pag malaman na natin ang kanyang common ratio, malaman na natin kaagad kung ano ang mga next terms. So, therefore, 12 divided by 3 is 4. 48 divided by 12 is also 4. So, ang common ratio nito ay 4. So, since meron tayong common ratio na 4, pag ang ating common ratio ay whole number, i-multiply lang natin siya, palaki siya ng palaki. Pag ang ating common ratio ay fraction, tandaan natin, ang ating term ay paliit ng paliit. Ulitin ko, pag ang common ratio natin ay whole number, palaki siya ng palaki. And then, pag ang ating common ratio naman ay fraction, paliit naman siya ng paliit. Pag ang ating common ratio naman ay negative, nag-alternate ang sign ng ating mga terms. So now, 48 times 4. So what is 48 times 4? 48 times 4 is equal to 192. So the correct answer is 192. Now, 192 times 4. So times 4 is equal to 768. Therefore, ang ating next two terms ay 192 and 768. How about letter B? So, alamin muna natin ang ating common ratio. So, negative 4 divide by negative 2. So, that is positive 2. How about negative 8 divide by negative 4? That is also positive 2. So, ang ating common ratio is positive 2. So, now, 2 times negative 8 is what? Negative 16. Then, 2 times negative 16, that is negative 32. Yan. Okay. Next. How about this one? 9 divide by 27. So, yung lowest term lang natin ang 9 divide by 27. So, that is 1 over 3. So, and then, the third one divided by the second, 3 divided by 9. Of course, that is also 1/3. So, ang ating common ratio is 1/3. So, pag ang ating common ratio ay fraction, lumiliit siya. Okay. So, pag ganyan, i-divide lang natin yan. So, pag fraction, i-divide lang natin ang number by this one. So, 3 times 1/3 or 3 divide by 3. Kasi, parang ano lang yan, 3 times 1/3. So, magiging 3 over 3 is equal to 1. Or, parang 3 divide by 3. So, bahala na kayo kung paano nyo gagawin, kung saan kayo mas dadalian. So, therefore, ang ating answer is 1. How about this one? 1 times 1/3. Of course. So, any number multiplied by 1 is itself. So, therefore, the correct answer is 1/3. So, ang ating sagot ay 1 and 1/3. How about letter D? 1 over 16. Mali. 1 over 8, rather. Divide by 1 over 16. So, kung pansin natin, this is a complex fraction. So, pag complex fraction, ang gagawin lang natin is yung KCF. So, keep. So, ikikip lang natin ito. Tapos, i-change natin yung sign and then flip. If i-flip natin, so KCF. So, ibig sabihin nun, keep, change, flip. So, ibig sabihin yan, ikikip natin yung 1/8. So, divide siya, magiging times na. Kasi change. And then flip, magiging 16 over 1. So, ganun siya. pag complex fraction. So, KCF lang ang ating process. So, 1 times 16 is 16. So, parang numerator times numerator, denominator by denominator. So, 8 times 1 is 8. So, what is 16 divided by 8? So, the answer is 2. So, how about this one? 1/4 divide by 1/8. Again, by KCF, keep, change, flip, 1/4. And then, change the sign. So, divide siya, multiply na. So, times, and then flip natin ng 1/8, magiging 8 over 1. So, the correct answer is 1 times 8, 8. 4 times 1 is 1. 4 rather. No, mali na ako. Okay, so 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. So, therefore, ang ating common ratio is positive 2. So, now, since meron na tayong common ratio na 2, multiply lang natin ang 2 sa term. So, 1/4 times 2. So, 1/4 times 2. So, that is 2 over 4. So, lowest term lang natin yan, or that is equal to 1/2. So, therefore, the answer is 1/2. Okay. Next. 1/2 times 2. So, that is 1 times 2 is 2, and then 2. Kasi parang may 1 tayo na denominator dyan. Parang ito rin, parang may denominator tayo na 1. Parang numerator to numerator, denominator by denominator. So, 2 divided by 2 or equal to 1. Okay, ganun lang class. Okay, so now let's proceed sa ating let's practice. Bye-bye!